Playing this for you, Meat Man. This one's on the house. It's so like bassy, you know. We can cut this part out if it flags the song request. Let's adjust the audio a little bit. All right. So yeah, I've been a little sick. I'm at I couldn't even tell you how much sleep I've had over the last 2 days. A lot. Just took some medicine. I think I took Dayquil. Yes. That's just for product placement with Canada Dry Ginger Ale. It's pretty cool, actually. Thank you. That's here.
A third zero gifted unlucky underscore lucky me a subscription. A third zero gifted a tier 1 sub to unlucky underscore lucky me. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
I've got my editor, Zravius, working on updating my speedrun times. I bet you they've already been submitted. You'll have to ask Amatsu. So we're at the point now. Oh, I have to start working on that 6-month badge. Thank you, Squeeb.
Sinran Kagura Weeb just resubscribed for 4 months. Jesus, 4 months already.
Do I still have the Jaggers King save? I think I backed him up, but I get worried about, like, restoring saves, you know? Shep wife badge. Photoshop her onto the nut. Oh! Zravius, dude. Oh, alright. I didn't know there were still people in the chat who,
Zravius just gifted 8 subs.
Who didn't have, subs. I think we need, Iridium Knight, hello? So yeah, thank you, Zravius. Congrats. Bubbles the Magic Cat, Katsuo, Bot Tactics, Iridium Knight, Venom, Simorn, Hyazare, and Mr. Sock Monkey. Plebs can become, I've got nothing against plebs. Alright, we need to track down the Diablos. Just found your YouTube days to go watch a Dual Blaze video and finish the game at 5.5. Hey. No, you're welcome, man. Glad to have you here, Mad Dog. Make your cat eat the left dual blade? That sounds violent. Why would we do that to the poor little guy? He did nothing wrong. So I think we need 2 majestic horns. If we even care about this upgrade, which I don't know. I guess we should. Assuming we do.
When I get bullied, it's called release the beast because you don't understand.
We don't technically. What the hell? Hello? Are you okay, dude? What is wrong with you? That's funny, man. Just checking out the scenery. Yeah. It's weird, man. I never realized you could look down there like that. That's kind of cool. So, we actually don't need any parts from Diablo's. Technically, we can get by just breaking his horns and then returning. Right? So I think that's what we're going to try and do. We're gonna use this as an opportunity. We could farm up some Teostra tracks anyways. Bubbles the Magic Cat, you have to redeem your nut. You have to redeem your nut. You know, in a way that almost sounds like a moral objective, like we have to redeem our nut. Like our nut has been sullied, our nut has been disgraced.
Nut.
Our nut needs help.
Nut.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. I got some screamer pods.
Nut.
Oh, you're hungry anyways. Are you hungry, or were you just drooling for the hell of it? Do you just drool when you're hanging out? Oh, I guess we'll find out. Actually, don't know how hard this is going to be. Why did you ruin Beast? People were crying about it, man. I don't know. I like this. It's my favorite clip. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I still have my weapons drawn. Okay. All right. That's one. Thank you. Make this real easy on me. Woo! I'm just Naruto run my way out. You know, theoretically, we can get him stuck in this pillar over here with just one horn. Too late. Well, we did. We almost died in the process, though. Damn. Alright. And all we have to do now is return. Time to be extremely toxic, make up for it. No, that's one. Alright. I'll negotiate with you guys. I'll negotiate. Song request is not on. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to reduce the cost and cooldown on Release the Beast. I can't bring back Anus. I'm sorry. Make Beast 1 minute cooldown. I can do that. I can do that. Alright, we're going to make it a 400 item cost. Why are you saying no? Anus gone. Why are you guys like... Why are you guys so upset over Anus? When are you restocking the Wiggly? When I'm not dying. Jay, why don't you come down here and you wiggle for everyone? I'll put the camera on you. I'll strip you down and put you in a peanut costume. Give us bonus hourly nuts? I don't negotiate with terrorists. That's what I think of all of you. Suck my penis. Alright? There you go. See how well that works on me.
Nut.
There's no effect. like no brain power right now. No jokes, please.
You've never got any brain power, Shepard.
I've got more brain power in my vestigial pinky toe than you guys have in your entire head. Oh. Thank you.
StroboG892 just resubscribed for 4 months.
What the hell? Where's Diablos? You son of a bitch. I found you. I broke the horns off your head. Oh, he's not even there anymore. Fine, I'll do the Everstream. My math is wrong, and you're slowly going demented. If there's one thing I'm confident of... Oh my god. It's like, I always see these people, actually, this is how you do the percentage damage increase. No! We're comparing absolute damage, not relative damage, you nerds. Internet was a mistake. Your uncle's Ryozo and he says I'm wrong and he doesn't love you? That's not he said the night you were conceived. Give us a there's a sub goal! It's up there! My wife is already going to be playing on Saturday. That goal is to put her in a Pikachu costume. Xravius, my uncle works for a time travel company. He says in the future we'd be better off if you were never born, okay? I'm sorry, I don't mean that. Guys, I'm sick, okay? I'm sick, and I'm tired. You're sick and tired of me, Shep. At least you called me by the proper name. Just turn off the stream, Shep. Suck my meaty anus. No, I'm okay, Amatsu. It's better this way. Thank you, though, for offering. I ate toast. Exposed body from... I'm not a cam boy. Did I save it? Right. Yeah, it says it's saved. My cleavage would show. Looking at my cleavage? What the hell's wrong with you? Why are you playing in Japanese? Please don't call me daddy. The voices almost lip sync in Japanese. I don't like chicken soup. I hate chicken noodle soup is the most basic soup in the world. I don't like it. Give me beef. Squeeb, I mean, either's fine. Why don't you do Patreon so you get the fancy title? Engineers are more reliable than economists? There's a reason why engineers in Germany get paid like minimum wage. I'll find some Chinese and fight me? You'll find some Chinese chicken noodle soup and fight me? With soup? With noodles? What?
When I get bullied, it's called release the beast because you don't understand.
Are they streamers? Yo, most streamers make like far less than minimum wage. I was reading in, I don't know, it was the YouTube or the Twitch subreddit at one point. Somebody was like, "Yay, I'm up to $1 an hour." I'm like, "Oh God, no." Yeah, it's not a. It's technically better than panhandling. At least you get to stay inside. I would lose. How do you lose? All right, I admit, if it was me, one-on-one versus a chicken, I would probably lose. I don't know why. Why people call cowards chickens? Chickens, as far as I can tell, are vicious, angry creatures that would eat your face off. Listen. You want to fight that? I don't. I don't. A chicken would survive without a head, you won't. All of ours just run away if you go near them? Well, Amatsu had like the super chicken or something. Tsubaki is a beast. I eat chicken? Yo, legit guys, like, I don't really like chicken. Outside of like baby like fried chicken, like I don't really like it anymore. I'd just rather eat something else than beef or tofu. Call me what you want, I don't care.
When I get bullied, it's called release the beast because you don't understand.
The hens pecked the rooster to death? What? Why? Don't call me dad. Don't call me any of those things. Not your dad. And if I did, I'd abandon you. Sorry. I'm sorry. Is that Baba Rangat? Is that Baba in Chinese? I could almost read Chinese. It's been a long time. Baba means bald ball. God damn this controller. God damn my life. Daddy Baba Shoe? It's gonna be, I don't know why I thought it couldn't be this Wednesday. Maybe next Wednesday? This or next Wednesday, Squeeb. I'm assuming either are okay. Nintendo controller? Yeah, I use the Switch controller, Simon, on the PC. I told you about the chickens that tried to eat me when I was little and then beat up packs of dogs and were wanted by the police. That's screwed up, dude. I don't hate you, Basil Boy. I just like abusing you. Look, when I'm sick, I'm like I'm even more miserable. I'm even more miserable than I normally am. My wife just wants to take care of me. I'm like, no! Leave me alone! Turkeys will eat themselves if they are injured. Why do you hide in your basement and don't eat dinner
When I
with
get
us?
bullied, it's called release the beast because you don't understand.
Guys, when did we enter the simulation? God damn it! He's actually really kind of tiny. Guys, like, what would it take for you to, like, take a cup, hold it under Dodogama's mouth, fill it up with his drool, and then drink it? Like, what's your price? Free? Your affection. Just a little. You take an army to stop me from doing it. What if his mouth was full of spicy rocks? Would you still do it? Huh. I never noticed he ran down that way. Is he going to start some crap? Start something, Dodogama. What if they just kissed? Would that be weird? This has got to be the best part about Monster Hunter World. Just being able to throw in the ghillie mantle and just, like, chill out with the monsters. He's always hungry. And yet he eats off the ground. He eats the ground. Like, is that his actual, like, nutrition? I mean, if you theoretically could digest it, I would assume that rocks would actually have, like, calories in them, right? No? It's minerals. Okay. The minerals, Marie! Let's see how this exchange goes. He's going to load up. I think he's winning the fight against Uragon. Not going to lie. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Let us call you father, you nobbling. Can't just call me a nobbling.
それよりな。
Should probably take the Vitality Mantle.
こちらに。うん。よし。
Look, I'm not trying to move things around, but in a relationship, a long-term relationship, a lot of people say things to each other that they don't really mean, and they wish they can take back. I shouldn't have called my wife a goblin. I shouldn't have tried to hide the potato chips from her either. But it's too late. We can't go back in time. There we go. Perfect. But you know, if he's just like chilling, and he is, we'll just go on the expedition. I'm not proud of it, King Nova. I'm not proud of what I've done. You're still a Gnoblin. I'll have you know, us Gnoblins have a very advanced society. Did you call her a Gnoblin on stream? No. I can't. I'm trying to remember. I'll tell you, like it's actually really dumb because I think I called her a goblin because she was like having a bad day. And I said, "Don't be a goblin," which I'll tell you, that's not a good way to improve someone's day. That is not. I tested those waters for you all. Stream, don't do that. Do not do that one. Doesn't work. Doesn't help. Does not help. You just keep that to yourself. That thought crosses your head. Don't worry, I crossed that path. Sounds like a death wish. Well, she's not gonna like suplex me or anything. It's just gonna make her more angry, though. It's not gonna diffuse the situation. I'll say that much. Where are you? Oh well. Alright, not bad. Not bad, could be worse. You still can, Gus. You still can. It's a 65% chance. By the way. It's actually a lot faster than, like, fighting Toby, though. It's the nice thing. Should only have to do it 1 or 2 more times. How long are you streaming tonight? The most optimistic version in my head of how tonight's going to go is we're going to finish this. Estimates on completion time. Well, after Diablos, we only have a couple more to go, technically. Technically. We have, who is that guy? No Gigante, the trio, and then Xeno. I did ProCal. I'll get it installed. I got an investigation. I'm tired of grinding out monsters. I just want to fight things. I spent so long grinding out Toby Kadachi, I never once got an investigation from him. What is a parsec? It's not like a unit of measurement in space? He's tired of carting to monsters. Oh. I mean, in a way, this is actually, like, okay. I mean, we're getting our Teostra stuff in now. Right? Tired of hacking it up. I'm not hacking anything up, dude. Why would you need a parsec, though, when you've got, like, kilometers? I mean, I know miles are a dumb unit of measurement, but, like, a kilometer is pretty reliable. Same thing with, like, what was that naval unit of measurement? League? Is that a thing? Seems like I don't know, unnecessary if you ask me. Space is big. But, like, you could just say, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's because it measures a huge distance. But don't. No, I'm not an expert on the metric system. All right, I'm used to dealing with kilometers and stuff and kilos. I don't really know what comes after kilo all that much. But don't they have words for like 10 kilometers? You know what I mean? What comes after the kilo? I know it's like milli, centi, deci, nano. Mega? So, like, why not megameters? That sounds cool. Oh. Good job actually avoiding something. Just make sure he's not in attack mode. Alright. I mean, I'm not arguing with the parsec, but like, how many kilometers are in a parsec? You know what I mean? Like, let's think this through, chat. 30 trillion kilometers? Alright, that's alright, that's a lot of, that's pretty far. 30 trillion kilometers? Wow. Alright, I get it. I get why we use parsecs. Space that big, man. It's a lot of work. Counting out all those numbers. I'm actually with Velocidrome on this one. Like, just use scientific notation. I mean, that exists too, right? Zeravius, don't even get me started. Alright? Don't even get me started. I don't think we're going to make this. I think... So this is 238 raw. If this were bone, we would be pretty happy with it. And if it were iron, it's actually better than what we normally have. A gigameter is 1,000,000 kilometers. Yeah. No, I mean, I've got no problem with the metric system. I like it. I appreciate it. No way. You're not going to hear any metric hate from me at all. Yeah, I mean, the way we measure things in the US is screwed up. I mean, if you think about it, some of the stuff makes sense if you're a native English speaker. Like, quart is 1/4 of a gallon. What the hell's a gallon? I don't know. I mean, I guess at the same time, like, liters and stuff are arbitrary as well, but, like, you can easily divide it up. That's the main advantage of it. You know, I mean, at least with the metric system, like, everything is more or less related to like an imaginary block of water, right? I mean, I could be wrong, but isn't it like a liter? 1 liter of water, 1 kilogram. Yeah. So like that makes a lot of sense to me. I can get behind that. You know, 0 degrees is when water freezes, 100 degrees is when water boils, okay? Also makes sense we live on a water-based planet where should at least relate to water in some way. Goodbye, Dee Dee, or hello? You got a problem with math, Gus Lord? Deal with it. Iridium, no, I did not know that the meter is supposed to be a fraction of the Earth's diameter. That I did not know. $4-liter soda when? Yeah, it's the only metric system you'll find in the US. Liters of soda. That's actually really funny. What are some useless items so I know what to use to meld? Usually bones or iron or ore you'll have like an excess of. What am I drinking? Soul juice. Hold on. I see a cat. I'm gonna get it. Am I drinking Rundus? I want Rundus to be safe and happy. Protect Rundus. Oh. That little ladybug cat might actually help out. I think I hear my wife. I think she came back. I think she's going to give me a meatball. I hope she gives me a meatball. She said she was going to give me a meatball. That'd be pretty sweet. Only one? I mean, she might get more than that, but I'm not gonna... I don't want to eat all the meatballs. Is that a piece of meat with a top hat on it? The hell? Gus, I would be happy to eat a single meatball right now. I wouldn't mind. Can Nurg's dive bomb be flashed? Yes, but you shouldn't do that. You should just evade it. I've been hyping up this meatball chat. Hmm? I know. I've been telling people about it. Yeah. Oh. You can take my car tomorrow. If you want. Oh. Try. Can't right now. I could take a look at it. But it's probably not bad. I got tripped. Got tripped again. Alright, we want to try and get that arm. There we go. Now we want to get the head. We'll rotate back around afterwards. Uh-oh. Okay, got it. Alright, we're gonna actually break the tail. Okay, and then we're gonna loop back around to the head. Hopefully we'll get the head before it goes all the way. Good. Actually, we're gonna ghillie mantle up. As we're down to yellow. Having a hard time with Lance? I mean, you just have to learn how to, like, do your strong guards and stuff like that, dude, but you'll get it. Daijoubu desu ka? Hello? Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so I always like to go for the arms. You can go for the head, but it's a little bit more risky. We're going to let it go down. Okay, we're going to do our short demon dance on the head. It is not having a good time tonight, guys. I want to get a hardwired Pro controller, but I hear they don't have Rumble. And that makes me sad. He's really going after all those cats, huh? Okay, let's go for the head again. Alright, I was going to say this will be tough. If you've got dual blades and you're in demon mode and you get knocked down, it's actually really scary.
When I get bullied, it's called release the beast because you don't understand.
Okay, this will be a good chance to hit the head. Wait for him to recover. If we attacked too early, we would have broken the spines during his animation, and he wouldn't have flinched like that. I don't know if he's going to attack me or Toby. He attacked me. It's okay. I needed sharpen. Whoop.
When I get bullied, it's called release the beast.
It's actually kind of
because
bad.
You don't understand.
I don't want to focus the arm here. He's actually going to do his wing. Okay. Well, his left arm has took a couple hits. Again, we're going to try and prioritize the head. Especially when he's enraged, or in his final phase. The head's even more dangerous to hit than it usually is. So now we'll just start focusing on his right arm. Should be a problem. Although in this case, we're actually gonna focus the head when he's down, so we can scar it. Should be able to break this. Oh, if you didn't do that attack, I would have. White spines take a lot more damage than just his normal body takes, so it's good to attack it even from this perspective of I'm going to get the spines to show up and then hit them while he's down. Senator Clay Davis, I mean, you don't have to worry so much about reducing damage by making better armor. It's just upgrading the armor you're already using in all likelihood. Alright, so we got spines on the right arm. No damage on the right arm. You can see he's moving really quickly. It's because of the Hex mod. Speeds him up 10%. This should do it. Oh, if he didn't do that. shame. I'm actually going to get hit by this, and I might die. I got very lucky that we were just in the corridor like that. Yeah, Joe is one of the hardest monsters in the game, Senator Clay Davis. So, like, don't feel bad at all if you got, like, had a hard time with him, or even if he beat you. Like, that's very normal. I'm gonna do a weird open. He's probably very close to dying, but I've got these thorn pods that I want to use, so we're just gonna use those to wake him up. Put him on his head. Screwed up, though. I only got one. One of the most powerful attacks he has in the game. Let's see if we can take the head spines off. Good. Ultimate cell phone. Almost. Wait. How do you go about learning monsters? I have fought this monster over 800 times. So the more you fight them, the more you learn about them. So I only got one claw. Are those meatballs? That's a lot of food. What do you think I am? I'm like that, the chunky guy from 7. Just like smashing meatballs into me. Thank you. Become the thick chef. Tasty meatball. Her father is a feeder. They're not really spicy. They're a little spicy.
面白いやつだったな。
はい。そんなモンスターがいるだなんて新大陸に来るまで思いもしませんでした。
奴は膨大なエネルギーを求めてここにやってきた。言ってみりゃ、この地を生み出した一本の矢だな。
I mean, you're pretty close to needing an oil change anyways. You want to go get an oil change and have a look at it.
古竜たちの動きも収まるだろう。本当によくやった。じゃあ、
Wherever.
戻るか。どうした？
はい、気になることが。
Yeah, it's important to point out, like, when you watch somebody speedrun, you're seeing one of probably, like, 100 attempts.
救わせるほどのエネルギーが自然に発生するとは思えないんです。
Easily. I mean, they're getting better as they're doing those attempts, but still, you're getting really good RNG. Rancid Rodent. Thank you. We're up to 200. I think we might get there,
Rancid
boys.
Rodent just subscribed.
That Pikachu costume might make an appearance. Oh, actually, I did not get a horn or a claw or whatever. That's fine. We're gonna use these weapons. We're gonna use the. Yeah, we're gonna use these. We're not gonna upgrade them anymore. I don't want to fight any more Tobis. I don't want to fight any more Nurgs. Thank you very much, Rancid Rodent. I really appreciate you. Even though I'm like the most goblin-like streamer tonight. Kaze, we hit the sub goal after like 3 days. So, and then somebody's like, hey, why don't you give us another goal? I said, okay. Shop, you suck, big stinky.
When I get bullied, it's called release the beast because you don't understand.
面白くなってきたな。そういうわけだ。またな。
Hello, Toad.
古竜たちの動きが収まらないとくれば、これは調査しないといけませんね。いざ。
I mean, we've already got a bunch of Teostra tracks at the very least.
Yo. そうだな。いざ。
I don't know if we did.
よし。
I don't think we completed the delivery for that camp. Oh, this is the worst part. I asked Hex if he could like boost track gathering. I think he might. I already did it. All right. It's just a bad part of the game. I hope they don't... This is the only thing I don't want them to bring back to Iceborne. It adds nothing to the game. How long does your shift go, Toad? Till midnight? Doesn't it make you feel like a researcher, though? No. It doesn't. The only feet I would smith are Gammas. I want to sniff the Third Fleet leader's feet. I'm not even into feet, but she's got cute feet. What are you going to do about it? It's true. Objectively true. That's all I'm saying. Like, all of you wouldn't do the same, please. Have you ever looked at Kezu's feet? Actually, no. Are they, like, really stumpy? They're deformed frog feet. This gameplay is PC. Yes, it is. Kid named Cody. Yep. I got a couple mods on here, which, well, it probably looks different. It's a lot of pasta. I'm going to get chunky.
れは先輩から依頼のあった古竜のもの。相棒、この痕跡を探しましょう。
Meatman, are you leaving? Hercules, I watched like 4 episodes of Haikyuu yesterday. It's still so good. What monster is the Xenomorph? You mean Xenojiva? What are you talking about, Ether? I'll miss you, Meatman. Don't be gone for long. There's a mod? Is it for Xenojiva?
When I get bullied, it's called Release the Beast! Because you don't understand!
Yeah, what makes me sad is they made a condensed version of the seasons into a movie, but it was never subtitled. And I'd kind of like to watch it because I think there's some extra scenes in it. I dropped a little sauce in the controller. That feels bad. Lick the controller? No!
騎団長さんが言っていたのは、もしかしてこの痕跡でしょうか?
Yeah, Ethio, that's why I want to watch them, but from what I've heard, actually, they didn't really retouch the scenes all that much in the recap movies. Toby's putting up a fight. I'm not going to lick the controller clean. Ah! I forgot about that mod. Giovanni, are you aware that by putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0, 1, 1, you appear to be a bot account after your name? Say something that a bot would never say. Dual Blade's only number 5, huh? Please don't slaughter me, Hercules. So, funny thing, Endema. I used to work in financial services. The thing is that most people don't realize, like, if you write someone a check, you've given them so much information. Your name, your address, or at least your mailing address, your phone number, your signature, bank account number, routing number, financial institution's name, signature, not sure if I said that, and if you mailed it, a little sample of your DNA. How messed up is that? How messed up is that? What an insecure method of exchanging money. It's terrible.
No.
Don't send anyone checks. Don't send anyone a check that you wouldn't, like, want to be on your account unless you can absolutely help it.
No.
People still write checks? Dude, there's some weird people. There's people that come into the bank and they write a check on their own account and they want to cash it. Those old people. It's weird. Why are you wasting that check? Just fill out a withdrawal slip or something else. Trying to kill Nurg with Charge Blade not going well. Are you using the Diablo's Charge Blade? Sicky Mert, thank you for the follow. Send them your PP sample. I don't know how that works with the IRS. I'm insecure? Because I've been called a lot of things. I don't think I've ever been called insecure before. I mean, if you have the Diablos Charge Blade upgraded all the way, Giovanni, you're going to have an easy time with Nerd Gigante. Try getting capacity up. Try getting artillery up. Those both really help. Focus. You should be able to make Damascus Chest. Damascus Chest is great value. Right, guys, does Damascus Chest take anything or no? I don't know if I have it, Heavy Metal Loser. Like I said, I don't really want to mess around with Greatest Jaguars. He probably requires a higher HR anyways. He probably needs like HR 50. He's like Arch-Tempered, isn't he? Beta, King Nova. Damascus Beta Chest. Gives, what, 2 points of focus in 3 slots? Black Diablos Arms, I think, beta. Also very good. Elder Dragon Blood? Oh, that's rough. Well, not going to be able to make that. Black Diablos Arms, though. Yeah, a little fresher upper. Where's the other? I know there's another print around here. Oh wait, cool. Does a zero arm piece have focus? I don't know, dude. Maybe. Every time I gather, like, I take that as a chance to eat a little bit more of this pasta my wife got me. Leona, this is absolutely a pro Piday's stream here. Fear, what has greater market penetration in Germany? Bidets or poop shelves? I'm having a hard time talking about this while I'm eating, but I'm going to force through it. I don't understand that. I really don't. I really don't get it. It's Dork Angle. It is exactly what it sounds like. They like to inspect the goods in Germany. Why do American toilets have ludicrous amounts of water for them? I really don't know, dude. Couldn't tell you. Are we pro-pot? I'm not like anti-potty. I'm not like... What would the opposite of that be? No, I don't like to use the bathroom. I like to deprive myself for days at a time. To stuff myself on white bread. No fiber, zero fiber content allowed in my diet. Oh, dude. I mean, just be healthy. Be healthy and clean. What the hell is it? I'm looking for that Teostra. There it is. Get a toilet from an airplane. I think those only work because of pressure difference, right? I don't think there's like an enormous vacuum tube in there that suctions them out. Or maybe there is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, well, hold on. It must go somewhere. No. God, get out. So otherwise, you'd just be pooping on people's houses all the time. Right? Just direct. Imagine being under the flight path of the airplane. That'd be bad. Slim Whippet, that story owns. You thought chemtrails are toilet trails? Probably more likely than actual chemtrails. Huh. Weird track spawn. There wasn't much up here. The maximum velocity. Basil Boy, I mean, I would assume it would be related to a space shuttle and something inadvertently getting tracked into the gravitational radius of a planet. Getting slingshotted around the universe. That'd be my assumption. Giovanni, thank you for the 2 bits. Thank you. These noodles do not look secure on this fork at all. All right. What is the fastest way to search for Rathian tracks? I'll show you, dude, only because, like, I'm already here. Are you ready? Mab Ponyu, are you ready? You start here. Good job, Giovanni. All right. Now, first thing you do, you jump down here, you take a left. All right. If you see footprints, that's a good thing. If you see scratch marks here, leave, because it's going to be the bad spawn. Otherwise, you're on the good spawn. If you got the good spawn, You run up this way. It's like a track here. Maybe another track around here. Be 1 or 2 tracks in this area. Somewhere around here. You have usually 1 track up your way here. Okay. Then you're going to fall down over here. This be a track right around here. Slide down. 1 track. Maybe another track around here. If you're super lucky, there's a track at the end. All right, so let's go back, recap. Start at the camp. You go here. If there's claw marks, you have to leave, reset. Otherwise, you go up and around, just the edge. You drop down here, basically. Well, whatever. You drop down, and then you end up finishing around here. All right. Good luck. Wildspire also has a good track route, but this one's like the most condensed. If it were me, and I was speedrunning the game, I would get the Researcher's Helm Alpha, which you make from Jagras parts, but you may not be speedrunning the game, so you just do whatever. If you are speedrunning the game, let me know. I'll help you out. Just casual? Okay. I'm slow running the game? Some people took the time in low rank to make actually every armor set in low rank before moving to high rank. Boy, were they in for a rude surprise. Alright, I'm pretty sure if there's no tracks up there, there's no tracks where the Gajas are. You did speedruns of Monster Hunter Tri? Yeah, what a weird setup that is. It's hard. Ranga, it can take up to 2 weeks for them to update a time. I mean, those are real people that have to sit down and watch the run. Like I never bully them about it, man. I mean, they're volunteers. Howden's sitting there. I'm sure he's got a big queue. You know, I'm not going to harass him about it. Probably going to be a bad question, but what's the best strat for Kieran? The best or easiest strat? Easiest, go to my YouTube page. Just use light bowgun, man. Like, to be honest, like, I've got a lot of runs I could probably submit to the speedrun board. And this is probably, like, a bad thing, but, like, I don't submit them because I'm like, it's not a world record. Why am I going to make poor Howden sit down and watch and verify the whole thing? Roll at him with a hammer. I mean, that only works on one particular section, but even if you could, Infinite Duck, are you sure about that, dude? Seems kind of dangerous. Eduardo, thank you for the follow. Wear rubber gloves and rain boots. Oh. You know, water is actually a relatively bad conductor of electricity. It's the things that are dissolved in water that make it so conductive. Soap is good. Yes, yes, it is. I like how this is turning into a science and math stream. I'm into it. I'm an engineer, and that's true. I have no faith in engineers anymore. I'm done with you guys. Done. Excuse me, Shepard. I want Hell Dimension back. Boy, 2019 is all Hell Dimension all the time. "100% pure water." Wouldn't that just be distilled water? Am I an idiot? Wouldn't distilled water be 100% H2? No. No! No! Go away! I'm an engineer too, and I don't even trust in myself. See? Told you. Velocidrome, how often are engineers just like, good enough? Is that a common phrase you hear in the engineering circles? Good enough. Yeah. You don't need to tell me, I know. I've got a pretty good guess, at the very least. That's what the factor of safety's for? Yeah. Good enough. The Pinkest Calliope. I like that name. Everybody loves that mod. It's actually Kadachi Naitu Sand, alright? She is female. Kun is boy, right? That face is terrifying, Joker Race. That is some terror. Nope. This is the good one, I think. Sometimes you can get 3 windswept gashes. Perfect. Well, I'm just gonna take my pasta plate away from here. You can hear me, but hold on. I might have to restart the... Yeah, hold on. Gotta restart the game capture. Yeah, the Elgato is a decent decent manufacturer. They do a pretty good job. I think they're German, actually.
怪我はないんか。怪我はないんか。
So I think we're going to start with Kushala. Kushala Tio Val. Gives herself as much time as possible to possibly get a miasma deco.
あのクシャルダオラが新大陸にもいたんですね。テオテスカトル。これはハンターとしての器を試される調査になりそうですね。
そうですね。Did she just squeal in delight? Does she ever stop eating? I was like, oh, she's gonna put down the food. And then she grabs an apple. I just think it's a weird character trait of hers. Like, if she would just eat sometimes, like, no big deal, like, whatever, like, that'd be cute. But, like, when she's at that table, it's like non-stop Gordita Factory. I don't know. Maybe she's, like, supposed to be, like, a genius. And, like, her brain's using all. Please inform her that you're... be news to her. That may make have a kid a lot easier. It's already been done, right? Alright, Kushala time. She kind of... I don't know that I've ever really become a huge fan of Kushala. Pretty excited for Iceborne and Visighost. Fortunately for us, we have Hex Mod, which is helping out. I didn't call it. She's not fat, though. She's like... not fat at all. What would you consider the best weapon for a solo player? Hammer. Hammer's very good for solo play because the monster's always going to be turning to face you, which is a big part of what makes Hammer hard. Also, KO values are lower. Longsword is good. Lots of weapons are good for solo play. Weapons that are bad for solo play, that are bad for multiplayer, I should say. Charge Blade can be rough with multiplayer. Monsters decide to just run away from you. That's kind of annoying. Longsword too, to a certain extent. Because like you'll be doing your helm splitter and just run away. But kid named Cody, for the most part, people start with longsword. What's the most versatile weapon in your opinion? Sword and shield, I guess. It's quick. You can use items quickly. You can get some KO off every once in a while. Charge Blade too, because it cuts and it can also do KO. Heavy bowgun can be very versatile, depending on the right heavy bowgun, because you can use good damage and then get some free statuses off. Just as long as they're not cluster bombing in multiplayer Lord Biz, right?
あるものは全て使え。それが新大陸に生きるハンターだ。あいつが一番乗り。
やっぱりね。さすがだわ。相棒、風に気をつけてください。
I saw it coming, but I didn't think it would hit. Thanks. Okay. It's a very quick run away. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh? Huh? Where's he going? Down here already? This is very odd. I don't know if it's close enough. We'll risk it. Oh, thanks, Toby. Probably make another flash pod. It's the big one. Oof. Okay, well, I guess we'll just heal. Waiting for him to fly. I've never seen him on the ground this much before. It's kind of weird. We're gonna sharpen. Almost a good choice.
When I get bullied, it's called release the beast because you don't understand.
It's actually taking a lot of damage. Can't really do much here. I can attack the arms. Can't really get the head very well. How do you know a monster's KO value threshold? I actually have some data I took down myself. There are damage mods that do that, but I haven't really used them. The only time I installed the damage mod once to find out how much variability there is between optional and assigned health, and it's minimal. But I don't run the damage mod. There's no reason not to fight him here, right? Alright, that's somewhere around like the 50%. Can it get you banned by Capcom? It's a program that actually hooks into the EXE. So I would say, compared to most other mods, it's most likely to cause a problem with Capcom. That's not the reason I don't use it, but that would be a good reason not to use it. I would only install things that install into your native PC folder. And even then, use some common sense about whether something seems okay or not. Cosmetic stuff is going to be completely fine. As long as you're not, like, stealing paid DLC. Don't do that. Yeah, I heard PUBG started banning Reshade, which is a shame because like the game's kind of ugly. And I bet Reshade makes it look a lot better. Well, they were first to market with a pretty decent concept, and the community was really inspired behind it. But then, you know, like I don't play Fortnite, but Fortnite clearly did much better. Monster Hunter World has nothing like VAC on PC. Well, it is installed through Steam. Don't die to that. I don't know what that means. Old map has a 3/5 chance of good drops, meaning if you win, you've got a 60% chance of actually getting something decent? I was greeting so hard there. Oh, I might die as a result. No. Favorite Elder Dragon? Kushala Daora, of course. No, Nergigante is one of my favorite fights. In general. Thank you, Switch Pro. Thank you. I just gotta find a way to disable that pop-up. Yeah, I mean, how a game plays, for me at least, is so important. You know, does it stutter? Is it responsive? That's the funny part about Monster Hunter Online, is it's Monster Hunter, which is known for like having such tight controls, and yet the team that has it just like completely pooped themselves. One, two. No, no, no. No! Okay, that's not a fun. So that's bizarre. So PUBG and Fortnite both run on the same engine? That's strange. Right? Isn't that... That's kind of weird, huh? You like Xeno? Xeno's great. He's just kind of a boring fight. As much as possible, you want to prevent him from going up to his nest. Get superpowers up there. No, not twice in a row. A little bit closer. Thank you. Goal is to have him so weak that by the time he does get up to his nest, we can just Mega Bomb him, and he'll die. So actually, if I can get a ride here, that would be pretty decent. I don't know that I will. Dual blades aren't a very good mounting weapon. There we go. If they remove the roaring stun aspect of the game, would you be mad or like the change? They actually made it easier to evade roars in this game compared to the previous games. You know, it makes the game a little bit more complex, and I like that. Would I be mad? I mean, I trust in Ryozo. Ryozo has a lot of really smart people working for him and with him, and he is himself, of course, a genius. So I'm not going to question his design decisions. But, you know, I evaded one roar, and that's with like very little experience practicing evading his roars. So it's theoretically possible to evade all of his roars, even with dual blades. Why do you question his build, though? Because I know he's trolling us. That's the only reason he would use Awaken on a Diablo's armor set and not non-element up. He's just trolling. Oh, only Garbo. I have a really hard time evading roars in the previous games. The only roar I can evade is like Narga's. That's only because I practiced it. In this game, though, I can evade most roars. Most roars very easily. Hello, Resonating. You're going to question Ryozo's design decisions? He's going to question what cut of beef he's going to have for dinner. How do you like that, ProCal? Hey! Fortitude, nice. You roll in the right time to evade the roar? Yeah. That's exactly how it works. Actually out of Thunderbugs. Okay, hold on. We are going to meld some. Should meld some demon drugs as well. I want 3 Mega Demon Drugs. Do you even have ProCal? What is that, Shaz Botsticks? What is that? Huntley Games, thank you for the follow. That's maybe enough. You know what? We're going to do Valhazak first. Whatever. We'll go full nut. Why do you melt stuff instead of crafting? Because it's faster? Because I may not have the resources. It's like a quasi speedrun sort of setting, you know? How can I not sub to the greatest League player to ever grace the Rift? The hell? Huh? What? Huh? My League skills are very questionable, sir. My League skills are very questionable. Please don't put this pressure on me. I have a family. You guys ready for some Fortify strats? Play League with viewers? No. I don't think there's that big of a cross-section. And we've got some fans of League, and that's fine. I've got no personal beef with League. I haven't put the time in. And I don't think anyone wants to watch, like, Balsa Wood tier League play on my stream. The tournament on Wednesday? Wednesday's my night off, dude. What are you talking about?
大丈夫ですか? Valhazak 出現の記録は一度だけ。らしき者がいるという記述のみ。もし存在をはっきり確認できたら。
I would watch Shed getting pentakilled. Thanks. She doesn't seem to be particularly upset by burning to death. Why? It's for Fortify. Fortify gives you an extra 10% attack power, which is a lot. If you die twice, you get 20%. I'm not going to go full Fortify strats because I'm a coward. Actually, maybe it's 15%. Wasn't that a cart? It was a planned carts. You guys can't be like rubbing your hands together like, "Ugh, a cart! Oh, he carted! Oh, I get it!" No, a cart. I'll give you coins if I heck up. All right? Not every time I cart. Some carts are planned. And trust me, if I could plan your carts, I would. Hello, Tuga. Everybody's sitting there. Oh, I want my YouTube nuts. It's been 4 months. Give me your socks? They're actually super comfy, dude. Look at these. Super wool socks. Very comfy. Very breathable. I'm not gonna sniff my socks, dude. It's weird. What is your favorite cheese build? Probably Glutton. I'm not a fan of RNG cannon. It's too cheesy. This is what I want to do to you, chat. I just want to suck your essence out into my toxic body. You'd probably like it, too. Oh, Shepherd! Take my essence!
いた。やった。やりました。本当にいたんだ。バルハザク。おばさま、見つけました。騎団長さん、これで調査ができますよ。頑張ってください。正気で体力が減っています。打ち消しの実はありませんか？
Don't look at me. No! Ow! A lot of null berries. Really gotta break that chest. This is the worst case scenario. My sharpness! It's like he doesn't even care that I'm here. Nice. No. Alright, we're probably gonna get reviewed soon. think Hex is actually going to update. He was going to give me like a final fight for the end of Kadachi Night at some point or another. Is it that fun to demon dance? I mean, Dual Blades isn't all demon dancing, but it sure is a lot. It's a lot of what you do. It's kind of like the Dual Blades demon dance is the great sword equivalent of the true charge slash, right? Like, if you can get it off, get it off. Get another one under him. Good enough. Should be enough. Crazy thing is like how much wind press that has when he's arch tempered. First pod already. It's not that the Archdemon is bad, Runus, it's just that it's not nearly as good as it was in the previous games. That's its only real issue. Because we're used to actually having like a really good Archdemon mode, and this is just like, okay. You can do your mini demon dance, which isn't bad, it's actually still good damage. Dual Blade feels better to play than watching others. Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that at all. You're watching someone else is like, hey, is he going to demon dance? Yeah. I mean, reshade, yeah. No, it's true. If you have the stamina, there's rarely a reason that you'd want to be in Archdemon as opposed to just Demon mode. I agree with that. But there's no damage boost, so it's really, you know, do you have the Demon Gauge to do Blade Flurry? Because if you do, it does similar DPS to the full Demon Dance. Ooh, I got sucked in. Good job, Toby. It's a good run. That was fast. That was really fast compared to Kushala. What I think is the best build for fire and ice? If you want blast, you should use a Lunastra armor. If you want ice, I don't know, there's probably a Call of Taroth weapon that's better. Why does the... I think the idea is, Kotsuya, is that you're going all out just this once. Fix your controller. I'm going to get a wired one, I think. I'm going to get the Hori one. I'll just place the order now. I'm not going to get a fight stick. I'm not going to believe it. I'm assuming it works on PC. Oh, seeing it doesn't work with... I would love to use Bluetooth, but it freaks out every time I try it. Use 2 fight sticks. Okay. So we did that without any miasma decos. If you can just break his chest, it's not that bad. I tried playing with my mouth once, unlucky. It didn't work that well. Make cockpit? What? Why don't you make a cockpit? I think I really need anything else. Got plenty of flash bugs. I'll melt for dash juice. Make toilet stream?
Nah.
Dude, I'm not selling my socks. This could go all out. What the hell? Who cares? Describe antihistamines? I took Dayquil. I took Dayquil about 2 hours ago. Two and a half hours ago. And I'm hoping that it's going to last me. Why not Morning Quill? They don't sell Morning Quill. That's not a product. Rundus, you can't buy Morning Quill. I'm not sleepy. That's why they call it Dayquil. If I took NyQuil, I'd be hallucinating, probably. If we make both, I mean, yeah, I mean, I took some Dayquil earlier, and it made me sleepy, but, like, that's medicine, and I'm sick. I'm gonna be sleepy either way. Oh, we can get some cats to blow up. You will be the sacrifice. It's actually got the water. Is it technically water? It's great Jagras. Toby, get over here. Get us our victim. Good. I'm not a dual blade user by choice. This is just part of the series of doing Hex World playthroughs. It's gonna have to do dual blades eventually. And they are. So all the dual blade users can go like, squee! I love the dual blades! They represent the edginess in my soul! Hello, Silva. How are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. This thing barely moved. I'm gonna, like, super glue this cord in here. Shove my old poop sock down your dual blades hating throat. If that's all it took to never see you again, Basil Boy, I would take that trade in a heartbeat. What are your top 5 weapons? The switch axe is up there. Been really liking sword and shield recently. Bow. Hammer. Say longsword? Would you like switch axe if you didn't win the USA Championship? If it weren't for the USA Championship, I probably would have never gotten around to the switch axe. Hey! That's nice. Oh, I don't like that though. I don't like bouncing.
放置しておくと爆発してしまいますよ。
This will be okay. When you... Freeloaders want to heal me, maybe? No? Doesn't cool at all. Oh, God damn it. This sucks, just like attacking his back legs like this. Oh, now you guys decide to hang out with me, huh? Nope. Oh. Sucks. Yeah, stun resistance is really helpful for Teostra. Fire resistance doesn't hurt either. Fireproof Mantle. Temporal Mantle, but by the time you get Temporal Mantle, you probably have him under control. Falcon Vapor, this is on PC. Here we go. Just explode, please. Thank you. Did I remake those Mega? No, 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 no. What is... Huh? Hey, is this a mod or an, this is a mod for Teostra? And Zach, thank you for the host. Kind of dangerous, just demon dancing in his face like that. I should probably stop. I could do like the mini one. Don't stop. Fine, I won't. I'll show you, Noxella. How does he look when he's flying? Even dumpier than you could imagine.
Bullied, it's called Release the Beast!
Good night.
Because you don't understand!
I wonder if I can get him angry and get him into the other area. I probably can. Probably should. That was dumb. Oh. Well, he's angry. So if you can't see it on your screen, but if he's got the little red symbol for an eye, it means he's mad. It means he'll chase you one area. Which is exactly what we want. I'm a bad shot. Come on, right here. A little bit closer. Just a little, just a tiny bit. Get dunked on. See, oh. Move. I look like the dum-dum. This is about to actually get really painful for Teostra because he likes to keep trying to flee from this area and get dunked repeatedly. probably a stun. Oh, should have been close to a stun. This is it. Toby! Toby, help! Save me, Toby! Toby, no! That one was for you, Noxel. I'll show him I'm no coward. Do slide thing? There's not really an area to do the slide thing here. Alright, I'll see if I can bait him. There's like a slight... I'm gonna die trying to slide for you. I almost made it. There, are you pleased? Does that please you? Not until you get the tail cut with it. IVC, I mean, they usually hold one a year. But we're in uncharted territory because they actually cared about other countries other than Japan. Don't bully my USB noise, okay? It's trying as hard as it can. Any mods you can recommend a noob to get the hang of the game better? You don't really need any mods to get a hang of the game. The NPC mod is good, though. Would you hug me if I was right in front of you, Shep? I would hug you until you ran out of air, and then I would bury you in my backyard. That would get you caught very quickly. Yeah, I know. May as well. Why even bury them? He would unhinge his jaw and consume you whole. Do you even know how to escape culpability? This is a hell dimension anyways. Your hugs aren't as powerful as they could be. I know. I'm working on it, okay? I am sick and frail. I am all of those things. Nah, too much effort. You had to uninstall Hex mod because the game kept crashing. I'm sorry to hear that. I have not had that experience. Are you sure it's up to date? That could be a thing. I figure may as well get some might pills going. Got 10 honey, I should be fine. Those don't even do anything for me. Flash bombs. Yeah, should be fine. I mean, dash juice, mega. Only other thing is probably the vitality mint. First burst arowana? Usually they tell you in the description. At the very least, you could probably get it from the volcano, right? Or the Elder's Recess, that is.
Yo, 来たな。
大団長。あ、竜神のあの方も。イェイ。
Oh, let's get stones first. Once we're done dropping rocks, we'll... I guess I already used a dash juice. That was dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just keep sucking up fish with your net. You'll get them eventually. They're not rare.
本当に行くんですか？
大丈夫だ。では。こんな場所 よく見つけたな。
ゾラ・マグダロースが地形を変えたおかげだ。死したコリュウは
I think the answer is both. Wait, no, Noxella, no. Wait, no, the answer is neither.
竜結晶の地はその集大成だと。
The answer is neither to your question.
だが、ここ数年でエネルギーの流れが強くなるのを感じていた。
なるほどね。
何か異常なことが起こって
I actually was reading some of that Dungeon Meshi manga, where they go into the dungeon and then they eat all the monsters. I like that. I like that manga. But it seems like they only release one chapter a month. That seems like really slow. That's like, why? I mean, it's super good, but like, it's gonna take forever. Would you rather have once a week and kill the mangaka? I don't want the mangaka to die. Maybe twice a month? Doesn't seem unreasonable? The chapters are pretty big, though, in Dungeon Meshi. They're like 35 pages. So, at least they're pretty beefy. It's usually enough time for them to go somewhere, do something, find something, talk about the thing, kill the thing, and eat the thing. I don't read Haikyuu because I want to watch the anime. Mind's Eye should not increase the range of sticky ammo, no. Why can't we use Xeno to augment things? Yeah, Mind's Eye also makes it so that you can, like, you get some bonus range, shorter or farther, depending on your ammo type. Sergeant Major Tuber. Hello. Using stalactites goes against the spirit of this run. You know, Hex gave him an extra 50% life. He's got a lot of life. What's impressive with Xeno is for as big of a monster as it is, it's actually kind of hard to get one piece of his body to stay in the same spot for a while. Alright. It wasn't a sneeze, it was a cough. Oh shoot, no! What's your hand doing up in the air? Don't do it! How many episodes are Haikyuu? The first season's like 25 episodes, and the next two seasons are like 13 and then like 11 or something like that. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no, oh no, no! Oh no! Ah! Worth watching. It is my favorite anime of all time. Oh, is he blowing me up? How far back does it go? I'm like dying, guys. I'm losing it. Toby! Oh, damn. Oh, is this the cell phone attack? Oh, it is. This was my plan, to take a might pill. Just before the cell phone. Toby! Counting on you, bud. Thank you. Hello, Tuna. Yeah, I really like, in a speedrun, I really like using the Vitality Mantle for Zeno when he does the self-own attack, just to keep your life up. Enough time? Oh. Yeah, apparently. If I get a flinch. Just sure. What pieces are you running? This is just a gimmick run, Infinite X. If you want to see a good dual blade set, I can show one off right after I finish. Although, that might be better for tomorrow. I'm probably going to end shortly after this. I don't think, Tuna, you don't have this on PC yet, right? You're still thinking about getting a gaming PC? Oh, nice! We reached the sub goal, Tuna. So people wanted me to do an extra sub goal, and that's for my wife to wear a Pikachu costume this Saturday. Oh, you do have it on PC. Well, that's good. You should get Hex Mod then. Luxella, did you notice my infinite demon combo? No! Oh no! Oh no! You want slide tail cut? You said you wanted that for Teostra. You didn't say anything about Xeno. Oh. I didn't cut Teo's tail. Okay. You definitely do better with the weapon after like forcing yourself to play a whole playthrough with it. You learn so much. Do you have time? Oh. Toby! Thank you. A mistake was made. Toby, are you okay, bud? You look scared. Damn it! That was greedy. Well, at least I got Fortify. Right? Well, let's look on the bright side, guys. What can I buy with Shep Nuts? You can redeem Nut. That's a big one. We'll like that.
Nut.
There you go. You could redeem Beast. We'll also like that. Wow, look how much damage that is.
When I get bullied, it's called release
There you go.
the beast because you don't understand.
Can I buy a Bomb Cat playthrough? No.
Nut.
One. Two. All right. Nope. Oh. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Maybe not okay. Did I? Toby, hit me! Hit me! Yes! Well, this is the self-own. I actually haven't done an Iceborne video. Probably should. Yeah, King Nova, putting Signal on your radial menu is actually pretty decent if you are playing solo with a cat. Also, like, your cat uses tools on his own, but if you command him, like, this counts as a separate tool usage from his normal cooldowns. Like, that didn't help me at all, but it's just to demonstrate. What's my favorite armor set? I mean, my most used armor set is Draken, of course, but I don't know if it's my favorite. I don't know. I mean, I really liked the high-ranked No Gigante set. That seemed balanced and good. Like, No Gigante with, like, I don't know. Kushala chest. TO alpha arms. It's just value, man. Why no chicken ending? No! Oh! That was close. Didn't seem like a bad time. That wouldn't have been a bad time for, like, a normal run, let alone a Hex Xeno. Like, really not bad at all. Thank you, Kilo. I just want to change voiceover Monster Hunter World.
For 4 months.
It's under the main
Congrats on
menu
the
options.
win. Hope you get better soon. Shep hard.
Now fight Behemoth with Scared. I might do an Extremeth run this week. I might. Bobby22, hello. Do it tonight, I dare you. I'm very ill. Just switch to just chatting and stream anime. Now we're gonna kiss Roy goodnight. Remove quest timer and have Cat kill Extremeth. You gonna fight Sam, Tuna? Yeah, they probably won't have a... I don't know if they're going to have actual invitationals this year. We'll see. It'll be exciting if they do. But somehow I doubt it.
君たちのおかげで我々の任務は達成された。ギルドにはすでに報告の船を出している。じきに古流調査の任務を解かれるだろう。皆長きにわたりご苦労だった。今宵は存分に疲れを癒そう。祝宴だ!
They'll invite me to judge? That would be fun, actually. I wouldn't mind just being there for the color commentary. If they have a tournament at E3, yeah, that would be great.
やり遂げましたね、私たち。ゾラマグダラオスから飛び降りた時はどうなることかと思ったけど、私、新大陸に来てよかったです。おばさま、ちょっと挨拶においで。
It'd be cool, though. I mean, we're supposed to get more information about Iceborne in the spring. I don't know if they would release, like, advanced content or not. Is that in Smash, Tuna? Or do you want to, like, try and do some sort of... I was thinking about figuring out a way to do an arena competition. I think with PS4 screen share, we could probably do it. I'd like to run a tournament. I love that part. No, Squeeb, we're ending. I'm gonna end the stream after credits. Yeah, for the solo Lance Nurg Arena, Noxella, like it's no joke. Like you have to be able to count damage numbers. Thank you, Giovanni. Yeah, no, guys, I was fading. Like the beginning of that Xeno quest, like I was starting to actually lose oxygen. I was actually like dying. Is there a schedule for this week? Not yet. Is Song Request not on? It is not. Stream with oxygen take? No. No, it's okay. I mean, 3 hours is like a ridiculously short stream for me, but I'd rather do 3 hours and finish up Kadachi night than not. Instead of dying, will you wake up for day stream? I would like to. Raid Kaizera?
A land.
Oh
my god.
Alright, I'll pull up the straw poll. Next monster. There was Pookie, Rathian, Minion, Radabon. Technically Polumu, but I'm not gonna put Polumu in there. Yeah, it's a mod mic I'm using for Sita. Yeah, we're just gonna do this for now. What would we do for a minion weapon, though? That's my only question. I mean, Versita, I think for the price, they're very good. You know, they're only like $30 or $40. Which isn't bad, I think. It's certainly a better value than a Blue Yeti. Oh, Insect Dual Blades? Really? Just gotta find out. It's true. There's Bug Longsword, Bug Dual Blades, and Bug Lance. It's actually quite a bit. You've also got Hammer, Great Sword, Hunting Horn. There's actually no Bug Insect Glaive, believe it or not. But you can definitely do Hornator. I mean, we still have Longsword. We still have Lance. Still have Hunting Horn. What, Mon Mic? I think it's the version 3. I can check for you. I think this is the Mon Mic 3. And I've had this... Jesus, is this the right one? This is the one that I bought. I don't know if it's the same. There's no Bug Insect Glaive. So it's $50, but it's definitely better than the Blue Yeti for most people. If you don't pick a weapon that benefits from sliding, you're losing Gastodon value. Well, Hammer would have been the best, but I don't know that you need to spend $70 on a mod mic, but... I mean, affinity sliding is actually used in some of the faster runs. Noxella was right the entire time. The thing is you need 6 shells and 3 scalps. And like, that's like such... Like, you're gonna have to carve. There's no question, you're gonna have to carve. You're gonna have to carve 4 shells in 1 scalp. So, like, that's gonna take a minute. It's probably take about a minute to carve that stuff. Why would I carve a turkey on stream? Why would I do... How does that even make sense? You've lost more time to paralyzing a winged drake. Oh my god. That run was already dead. We just finished it, Crambo. But it's going up on YouTube. Oh, I gotta get in prime Roy kissing position. What do you mean a hunting horde tail cut world record? Kiss Ryozo? I don't need to kiss Ryozo. Lick Roy. Smell turkey on stream? I would kiss Tokuda. I hugged Tokuda, you know. Actually, to be clear, Tokuda hugged me. He said, I love you, and then he hugged me. That happened. That's a real thing. That's a real story. Sam was there. Here, I'm going to kiss Yuri. That's actually kind of a small team. That's only like, what, 20 people at Capcom USA? Tokuda's the best. I mean, as amazing as he seems on video, he's just as amazing in real life. Where's my name? Does Tokuda remember who I am? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. You know, I was the North American champion at his Dream Match tournament. Yeah, Toastful. Did you guys vote? Are you still voting? What are people voting on? Oh, Anjanath, huh? Why is Minion getting so low votes? God, Radamon would be rough. Do Radamon anyways? It'll happen one way or another. I have no beams. I have nothing. What? Alright, hold on. I think Roy's coming up, kind of soon. If it's Anjanath, it's gonna be Gunlance. Do you remember the Berserk CGI? Yes, I remember it. It's pretty bad. The first episode I thought was okay. Why not punching heavy bowgun? Oh. How many votes is my vote good for? 5. Which one do you want? Do you think Roy turns on and kisses... I kissed him in real life, you know. I gave him a kiss in Japan on stream. Roy Blakely. It happened. And he still wanted to hang out. You were saying Rathian? Alright, I'll add votes to Rathian. That would put Rathian at 12 votes. Were the feelings mutual? Roy's a very kind person. I'm not sure that he wanted to kiss me, but he's kind. It's not gay, it's with a bro. Well, I would consider Roy one of my bros. It could have, if he's kind, it could have been out of pity. I don't think like that, Rundus. I take it, and I run with it. I didn't get friend-zoned by Roy, Noxella. No, Basil, you're a boy. Was there tongue? I didn't lick him. I didn't travel all the way to Japan and have Roy miss out on a work day so I could lick his face. What is wrong with you? I don't think I licked anyone. I licked Louis. Takuta's so good. Send picture to Takuta? Takuta has a Twitter? Is that like North American champion found making out with director on stream? He did say, "I love you." He said those words. Proposed to him? I'm already married. I'm not going to enter into a polygamous relationship with Takuta. Why would I do that? I'm happy in my marriage. I'm not going to sacrifice you, Basil boy. There's no need for that. I'm not going to enter into a harem sort of situation with Roy, Takuta, and my wife. Okay. I feel like... Is it the drugs that I took? Like, am I hallucinating? Is this real? I should take more drugs. It would make this a lot easier. Goombert, you can't just ask questions like that on stream. Okay. Giving you all points. Thank you all. I love you. I miss you. I hope to be better. And streaming again tomorrow. Okay. Gonna find someone to raid.
Not.
Stream drugs. Not streaming drugs, dude.
When I get bullied, it's called Release the Beast! Because you don't understand! understand!
Yeah, we'll raid Zebra. Alright. I don't know if I said it. If I didn't say it, I'll say it again. Good luck and have a good hunt. Do drugs, hail Satan.